Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, the #1 place for information on living in Maryland. And today we're going to talk about the reality of the 2023 Frederick Real Estate Market. And this is a really important video because if you're watching the news, they have led you astray. It is not what it looks like on the news, at least in Frederick County, Maryland, and across most of Maryland, to be honest. So this video is going to be super important if you're thinking of buying or selling or just want to know what's going to happen to the value of your home going into 2023. So let's get started. So I've been talking to a lot of people lately that are down in the dumps about their home. They think that they missed the boat, that they can't sell now, that home prices are plummeting. And if you look at the numbers for Frederick County and the surrounding areas, that's just not the case. The news is really leading you astray on this because they need to create a story that creates fear and something that's going to draw attention. But if you're looking at the numbers, it just doesn't work out that way. Now, if we're comparing the housing market from 2020 and 2021 to this year, we're going to see really big differences. And I think you know what those are. In 2020 and 2021, housing prices were increasing at a rapid rate that is not normal, right? So from 2020 to 2021 in Frederick County, you saw a 15% increase in average sales prices in the homes that were sold. And from 2021 to the end of 2022, we're looking like we're going to end up around 2.5%. I just looked at the numbers the last week, actually last couple of days of December, and that's where we're at right now. So there's a huge difference year over year there, but you're still up. Your home values are still up in Frederick County. And that's because we didn't see the crazy spikes that some other areas in Maryland that are closer to DC saw. So we're not seeing as much of a correction and a pullback. And another really important piece of information that the news conveniently leaves out is months of inventory. And what this means is, and Frederick is sitting around 1 month of inventory right now. So what that means is that if no new homes were listed on the market, it would take about 1 month for all of the active inventory, the active homes for sale, to sell, right? That is extremely low. We like to look at 6 months of inventory as a balanced market. So 1 month of inventory is still an extreme seller's market. Now, we're in a very unique situation because buyers right now can get credits from sellers, and there's less competition, so buyers can go and ask for more contingencies. So really unique situation, but inventory is still extremely low. So what that means for you is that your home values and your home prices are going to be elevated. They're not going to drop as fast because there's not a ton of competition on the market to make that happen. So you might be wondering, how does inventory increase? Is there a chance that inventory could just explode and crash the market because so many houses are sitting on the market? And it's really unlikely as well, because in order for that to happen, new home builders would have to increase production at least 10x, which is so unlikely. There's just no way to get the permits, the funds. There's just no way for them to really do that. The other way that it could happen potentially is a mass amount of foreclosures. But the problem with that situation is that US homeowners have the most equity in their homes that they've ever had. So it's unlikely that they'll get foreclosed on. They would just sell and then still make a profit and move on. So it's just really unlikely that inventory is going to increase. I think it's going to stick around we'd be lucky to get to 2 months of inventory in 2023. I would love to see that for my buyers to have options, but it just seems like we're going to have that really tight inventory going into this new year, which is going to keep the prices elevated. And the last thing to keep in mind about the 2023 Frederick real estate market is how popular Frederick has become over the last few years. So everyone wants to move to Frederick and Frederick County. I mean, Frederick City itself has done an amazing job bringing small businesses, restaurants, fun attractions to downtown. And because of that, when people come to visit, they add it to the top of their list of places that they want to move to. So it's really gaining a lot of attention. And because of that, a lot of people are looking to move here. And for you, if you already own a home in Frederick, you can expect that the demand will stay high for Frederick and Frederick County. And your home prices, because of that, have a lot of support keeping them up where they are without, barring something major happening in the economy, like another black swan incident. But for the most part, Frederick is an amazing place to live. It's really becoming popular, and you can expect it to have a healthy real estate market going into 2023. And if you have any questions about moving to Maryland, anywhere across the entire state, let me know. I'm happy to help. I'm a licensed realtor here. My information is listed below, and you can also reach out to me on my Instagram at @EddieBradyRealEstate. And as always, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe so that you stay up to date on all of my videos about living in Maryland.